What's up, guys? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. I am Scribbles, the artist and crocheter behind Eclectic Scribbles, and we are starting a brand new video. Let me shift you around there. All right, in today's video, gonna be nice and quick. We're gonna do what I crocheted this week. I have been feeling a little like crap this week. I've been dealing with some outside things that I haven't talked about in public yet, and so we're just gonna go through those things really quickly. This video is sort of out of order from the next one or two videos because this is happening in the same week. In fact, today is Friday, February the 21st, and I plan to upload this Friday, February the 21st. So we're just going to get through it real quick, and just know that the next couple of videos that come out in regards to like setting up for convention and doing all of this is going to be just a little bit out of order, but that's totally fine. Anyways, that being said, I am going to do the why things have been a little off at the end, and I'm just going to go through really quick the meat and potatoes of what I've been up to for you guys now. All right, anyways, that was a weird way to say all that, but that's okay. Okay, so I have not been crocheting a whole heck of a lot. I've been trying to get things together to go to my next convention. The next convention that I'm going to be at is March 1st and 2nd, Coastal Comic Con in Wilmington, North Carolina. So I was looking at doing a couple of different things. I've sort of got this idea that I'm going to be playing into that you'll see coming up into the next couple of vlogs, I'm sure. But basically what it is like turning the plushy side of things into a Scribbles pet shop. Like that's the idea, like a Scribbles pet shop. And I'm kind of excited about it because you know that I sell the no maintenance pets. A lot of people do, and I put them in the tanks and stuff like that. Well, I saw some new tanks, and I found that, like, okay, nobody has eyes today. Well, one person has eyes today, but that's it. Everybody else is completely blind because I need to make some more eyes today. But anyways, I found that in the little round, like, bowl situations, they're bowls. I don't know what else to call them. What am I trying to say? The little bowl fish tank deals. These don't fit well in because they're a little big, but they fit in them better than the little square ones that I was getting that have the lids on top. These don't really go in that at all. So I needed something a little bit bigger. So I was diving around the internet and I found these guys right here. Just ignore the balls in here for a second, but I found these guys right here, and I was like, how stinking cute is that? And then these dudes fit in it really well. So my bigger items will fit in this sort of little tank situation instead of the smaller ones because they just have a little bit more width down here. So that's what we're going to do. And then I thought once I was doing that I could make some little kits with the tank included. And then I was like, well, can I fit everything that I need to put into the kit into the tank? No. The pattern is not going to go in here unless I crunch it up into like itty bitty little folds, which is ridiculous. And the needles aren't going to fit, or the hooks aren't going to fit in here either. Everything else, maybe. The fluff might get in the way of some stuff. So, but I might be doing some build your own little fish tank, animal tank sort of situations when I do the rest of the crochet patterns. I just haven't gotten that far yet. I was just testing out, this is how much you would need to make a turtle. That would be how much you need to make a turtle. So anyways, I think that this came as a set of 20. I think that I ordered some more of the round, like fish bowls. The fish bowls come in packs of 12. I will link all of these things that I'm talking about down below. So I needed to make some little dudes to go in them. So let's see how many I've got. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 turtles so far. Like I said, I have not been doing much of crocheting at all, but I just figured, you know, I would show you what I did get done. And then I thought the stingrays are always really popular, so we could put those in the bigger ones as well. So we've got 1, 2, and 3 little stingrays. Oh, no, we don't. We have 4. We have 4 little stingrays. Here's the 4th one. And then I thought, how stinking cute would little mini chickens be? Since the chickens are one of my most popular items, we could put little chickens in the little fish bowls and aquariums and stuff like that so that they have little homes as well. And I haven't decided yet what else I'm going to do. I usually put octopus, jellyfish, and fish. I usually put those 3 items in tanks as well. So over the course of the weekend, I'm going to be making some more of these smaller items. I want to make sure that I have at least enough to fill up my bins. And what I'm going to do is I already have like a certificate, like a little adoption certificate that I can use for everybody. I do want to hand those out. I've got to go and grab them out of my toolbox, but I do have them, so I'm going to be sending those out with everybody. Like I said, I thought about making the little kits with these in here, so you'll see me design some kits in a future video. In like the next video, I think it is, that we were designing kits. And so I'll walk you through the process of doing that. But the new kits will be up live on the 1st of March. So you'll see all of that in like the next video. I think it's the very next one. So it'll be Monday's video. But now I'm thinking I want to add like some small things into that list as well. So we'll see how that goes. But I've got a lot more things to crochet. And then I started working on, this is going to be a really short video, I think. Then I started working on my patterns for March. Oh, I don't want to tell you about those yet. I do want to tell you about this. In case you haven't seen, I need to make some more dragons because our dragons fit very well in our eggs. So this is an egg at 60%. I've got 4 more eggs made. I have 4 more eggs made and I need to make some more. I have had like the worst PMS this week, and hearing these things squeak and run over here has just not been on the top of my list. So I was like, I can't even listen to it anymore. So I will have 5. Hold please. All right, sorry. We got interrupted by Mr. Scribbles. That's okay. Anyways, I will have 5 of these eggs as of right now. So I've only got 1 little dragon in here. I need to make 4 more little dragons. I will make those over the course of the next week. I am sure of it. Then we are gonna check out our bag, our latest bag. I'm doing better at this, I think. All right. Let me put it on our model. Hold please. Okay, anyways, pay attention. I'm gonna put you over here. All right. So, I gotta make the little piece that connects it in the front. That's the only piece that I haven't made so far. But we have got a nice little like rectangle bag over here, which is perfect for like a phone or something. It has got a purple zip and a black lining in it, which I'm getting better at doing the zips and the lining, which is great. It's got blue and a little bit of purple on this side, and it has got the purple in a couple of different shades on this side. Not that you can really see it, but I'll show you close up in a minute. Then we have got the purple heart over here and a purple heart with a little bit of blue in the middle on that side. So both of the bags are reversible. You can put them, I don't know why I'm yelling because I have the microphone. So you can put them facing in or facing out, whichever way you want to. And then on the back, it has got this little starburst type triangle, which I think came out really well. I sort of free-handed it, so we're going to have to see if I can remember how to do that for future things. But yeah, the only thing that I need to finish on it is the little clip that goes in front. But I did get myself some more nylon. I did get some more nylon so I could do it. So here's the blue side, the purple side, the heart bag. And then there's that bag. And then, of course, it matches the blue and purple variegated that we were making over in Roanoke. So let's put that up here. Look at how pretty she is. Look at how pretty that color is. I will be listing these on the site on March the 1st with the update. I'm just going to leave her there in the background for you guys. On the 1st, they will be up. They will also be with me in person. If you would like to grab one, these things they're one of a kind. They're one-offs, right? I may make another one in this colorway at some point, but there's no guarantee it's going to be exactly in that pattern or anything like that. So if you want to snag one, I will pull them off of the sales floor as soon as someone makes a purchase of them. Anywho, if you want to put in a custom order, if there's a color that you really, really like, just send me an email. Okay, anyway, here's our bag. Like I said, let me give you a close-up of this starburst sort of triangle here in the background. Like I said, I freehanded it, so it's not like a perfect triangle, but once you put it on your back and how it hangs, it does really, really good at being a perfect triangle. When I say it's not a perfect triangle, when it's like relaxed, this comes up a little bit and like these weigh the sides down, but when you have it on, it stretches out into a beautiful triangle. So I'm gonna have to remember how I did that. All right, so that was that. Let's see. Oh, okay, then I started working on March. I made the absolute cutest little bun, a bootylicious bun. I made a bootylicious bun. Was it yesterday that I made this? I think it might have been. And I embroidered eyes for like the first time in forever. I mean, it's been years and years and years since I tried to embroider eyes on anything, but I think they came out pretty good. I'm not mad at them. I gave it some blush. I gave it a little nose. I used my shadows, my eyeshadows that I have set aside for my plushies and stuff inside of the little ears to give them a little pinkness. I put a little heart jewel on the booty cheeks and realized that I miss doing this, doing the accents. Like, look, I gave her a little rosy booty cheeks. Look at that, look at that booty. And she's got a little tail. So, yeah, I missed doing these kinds of little embellishments. So I think that since I'm cutting back on the amount that I actually take to show, that I will go back to including my little embellishments that make them mine on my little plushies. Like, I'm really excited to do that. But how cute is this? If you want this pattern, it is going to my Patreon for the month of March. And I think I'm going to do a couple other little animals in this sort of style. And give them little booties too, like this little dude. This one doesn't have eyes. I haven't embroidered eyes yet. And I'm not 100% sold on this pattern yet, but this is a little booty cheek frog. So we all know that I used to love doing like the big booty cheek frog. Sorry, the dogs are barking in the background. So anyway, I used to love making like the bigger booty cheek frogs, but here is a tiny version. And I thought to go with like the spring theme, that a booty cheek chickie might be next on my list. So that's probably what I'm going to work on tonight. So you'll have to wait for the next video that comes out to tell you what I did with that. But it might be a booty cheek chickie. But yeah, like I said, if you want this, grab it over on my Patreon. Be signed up for the month of March and you will get it. If you sign up before March 1st, you will get this month's pattern, which is our little owl friend, which is still super cute. Super cute. I love her. She's great. I love her. So yeah, if you want her, you can sign up before March 1st. If you want just the bunny and what comes next, you can have them after March 1st. You will also, if you sign up for the vaults tier, you will get access to the vault. And I discussed this pattern in a recent video, but I do have a heart bag pattern for this month in the vaults. as well as I will be putting any mods, and I put little things in there. So there's some little bonus patterns for you in the little vaults tier if you want to sign up for it. If you don't, that's totally fine. I love our little community over there, and I'm so excited. So I'm going to be doing a spring theme for the stickers as well, like the sticker and Happy Mail tiers. So if you're interested in my art as well, then you can always sign up for one of the Happy Mail tiers and get all of that goodie stuff, all the goodie stuff. Anyways, that is it. That's all I've done. I'm so happy with the direction I think that the store is going to go in for the in-person events, only the big events, because and the local events, because as I've said, I'm going back down to artist alley tables for the bulk of my shows, but for the big events I will go for a full vendor booth. And so the ones coming up in March are fairly decent sized shows, and I will be showing the words plushy plushy side of the business at the events in March, and probably that first one in April, only because I have 2 8-foot tables and I need to figure out how to fill those bad boys up, because that's what I had last year and I had just re-signed up for it before I made any decision to sort of cut back. So yeah, I need to be able to fill up 2 8-foot tables side by side. In the upcoming videos, you will probably see me going through the motions of figuring out exactly how I want this little pet shop, so to speak, to look. But tell me what you think of the pet shop idea. Tell me what you think of the Bootylicious Bunny. The Booty Bunny is my favorite. My favorite make of this week has been the Booty Bunny. Tell me which one was your favorite. Which if it's not the Booty Bunny, it's okay. But if it is the Booty Bunny, then we can be besties. Anyways, I love your faces so much. I'm going to stop talking now. I'm going to go and continue to plan and prep. I said plep. Like those two words just squished together. I'm going to go continue to plan and prep for the upcoming shows and making this all come to life and giving everybody eyeballs. I will really quickly, this is sort of the end of the video. If you want to know about crochet stuff, if you want to know about what's going on personally, then I'm just going to do a simple, like, couple of sentences right here, right now for you guys, so that I can just catch you up as to what's going on and why there may be less content coming out than usual here soon. Okay, so subscribe and like and comment. If you're on your way out and you don't want to hear about the personal stuff, just drop me a little thumbs up and a little comment, and don't forget to subscribe, because a lot of y'all aren't subscribed, which, you know, ooh, hit that button. But if you're not on your way out, let's go into this really quickly. I'm gonna announce it in another video that I started possibly, but I don't even know where my editing is at this moment, because I have stopped and started videos all week this week. I just wasn't feeling it, and I wasn't getting anywhere with them. So I don't know if I will have announced this anywhere else, but we're gonna announce it now because this is the video that's coming out today. All right, so in addition to the fact that I'm going to have 5 basically back-to-back conventions over the course of the next month and 6 weeks, say 6 weeks. I've got 5 conventions in 6 weeks that aren't going to allow me or afford me much time at all to do more than 1 video a week for you guys. But in addition to that, about a week and a half ago, my father went into the hospital and he was having some stomach issues and some pain. And it turns out, after a couple of colonoscopies and an endoscopy and a bunch of other tests, that he had a couple of things wrong. The first thing that they found when they were doing the imaging was a blood clot in his lung, which they are working to dissolve and hopefully have dissolved, which they're going to continue to monitor, of course. But now that he has had a blood clot, his risk of getting another blood clot is more severe. Like it's more likely that he will develop more in future now that he has had one. So he will be on blood thinners probably for the rest of his life. They found out that he had suffered a small stroke, which he was unaware of. It had probably happened within a week or two of him going into the hospital, and it hasn't affected much except for his speech, which is now slurred. Can't really tell as far as muscle weakness or anything is concerned. He said he didn't notice anything like that. The only thing that he had noticed was his speech, but he's been laying in bed for about a week and a half, so now he'll have to go to rehab once he gets out of the hospital to build his strength back up. My dad is 71. My dad is 71 right now for reference. And then the last thing that they found is that he has colon cancer, and they put in his port on Monday of this week. So as soon as he gets out of the hospital, they will he'll follow up with his cancer doctor, and they will start chemo and put him on a chemo plan. They haven't decided what that plan is going to be yet. Over the past couple of days, though, he has started to vomit, and they checked him for the flu, and they said that that is not it. They said that there were a couple of bugs going around, but he definitely doesn't have the flu, and they're going to be x-raying his stomach to see if it's something related to his cancer or anything like that. So we're waiting on the results from that. But it has not been a good couple of weeks as far as that is concerned, and it's been a struggle. I'm my dad's health proxy. I am his emergency contact, his next of kin. And so I am, of course, just as I have for my grandmother in the past several years, my mother when she was in the hospital last year, I will be taking, extra care of him over the course of his treatments and stuff like that. So I just may not be able to post as much as I normally would because I will have been going back and forth. I don't know how he's going to react to the chemo. I don't know how long the chemo is going to go for. So I don't know if he's going to need a little extra assistance as far as that is concerned. So we're just going to have to wait and see what the future brings as far as that. They have not given us a stage that they think the cancer is at yet, but that's probably because he hasn't actually talked to his cancer doctor yet. He hasn't followed up with them yet, although if they find something else related to the cancer, they may go ahead and let him know that soon. I have been a little stressed, but I am holding it together right now. Just trying to get him as better as we can, and just trying to be there for him and make sure that he is well supported. So anyways, that is what has been going on as far as that is concerned. I let my Patreon know earlier this week, and so I figured I would let you all know as well. But that's where we're going to leave that. So thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate the crap out of you. I'm going to do my best to at least get you the one video a week. If you want more behind the scenes content, definitely be on the Patreon. They get updates as I create stuff, and they're getting the sneak peeks and the first looks at all of the stuff that are coming out from March. Anyways, I love your faces so much. I'm going to see you in the next video, which is going to be from the past. Because this video is out of order, but that's okay. I love your faces so much. Y'all have a fantastic weekend. I love you, I love you, I love you. Okay, goodbye.
엉클어진 방 침대에 누워 핸드폰만 보며 또 하루를 보내. 오늘 같은 날 산책이라도 다녀올까. But I feel so lazy. Yeah, I'm home alone all day and I got no more songs left to play. Baby 난 널 그리네. 다시 돌아와줘 내게 and let me be your man. Oh. 그날 밤 생각 없이 난 너에게 전화했어. 묻고 싶은 게 많아. I got so many questions. 오랜만이야 라는 말도 못한 채 Are you fine fine 이란 말만 대묻네. 너가 잘 지내고 있는 거 나 알아. 그냥 그 목소리가 듣고 싶은 거를 어떡해. I say I miss you but 그건 나의 실수. 너와 다시 친구가 되고 싶은 백수. I know this sounds crazy but everything's been lately. How's your 동생 doing and your daddy and mommy? I'm not drunk or anything. I call in peace. 세상이 멸망하면 나 용서해주겠니? 그리고 아냐 boy 어떤 놈이 그래. 친구들은 먼저 전화하면 지는 거래. 이건 이별 노래 아니 우리 미래를 결정하기 차타고 떠나는 추억 여행. 엉클어진 방 침대에 누워 핸드폰만 보며 또 하루를 보내. 오늘 같은 날 산책이라도 다녀올까. But I feel so lazy. Yeah, I'm home alone all day and I got no more songs left to play. Baby 난 널 그리네. 다시 돌아와줘 내게 and let me be your man. Oh. 내게 한 가지 소원을 묻는다면 yeah. 사랑이란 것을 목매달리지 않게 해줘. 난 그냥 자유롭게 멀리 날아가고 싶어 yeah. 가끔 모든 것이 널 잡는 것처럼 느껴지네. 이 세상은 무지개 세겠지만 나는 흑백 속에 살아가고 있게. 오직 한 가지만 추구해. 그렇지만 나는 어떡해. 이 노래가 너를 조금만이라도 자유롭게 해준다면 그게 내 마음이야. So darling won't you fly with me to the rainbow to the stars of the Milky Way. 보내줄게 all the stars you say. We can make it by the morning. 아침이 오기 전 오른쪽에서 두 번째의 별을 노래 또 봐도 날았는데. So darling won't you fly with me. 또 달빛을 느껴봐 이제. 느껴봐 이제. We can fly away far away stars on the right oh yeah. 가장 좋아하는 색을 맞춰 입었네. 그것도 비같고 유치하게 보이기에 사람들은 손가락질하며 난 올려대. 그지만 우린 날 수 있게 더 이상 상대하지 않기로 해. 더 큰 우주가 기다리고 있게. 지금은 조금 참아줄 수 있네. To the right and straight until the morning comes. Blue star catch me if you can. Fly in the speed of light. Hold tight, I might fall in love with you if that's alright. If you're worried about time 그건 걱정 마. I told you mom 우리 매콤한 night. 그리고 들어잠 꿈속에서 난 널 다시 만나. So darling won't you fly with me to the rainbow to the stars of the Milky